Okay, so 5 things that you can be doing in your business right now. The very first thing, update your social media, all of your platforms. I don't care if you haven't touched Twitter in 3 years, you should update your profile to make sure that your photo, email, phone number, and if there's any kind of contact me or about section is updated. So go through all the social media platforms you can think of: Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, Google My Business, you name it. You should update it. Snapchat, even if you have that, TikTok if you're an early adopter. Make sure that your profiles match, there's consistency, and that they're complete, especially on places like Facebook. There's an About Me section if you have a business page. Make sure that that's current. Sometimes we tend to put things like been in business for 10 years, and then suddenly it's been 15 and we haven't changed that. So another way to do that is to say in business sense and then put the year. So that way you don't have to remember that you need to update that information. So that's that one area. Also, if you have any specializations, if you are a fine home and estates broker, or if you have a commercial designation, update that in those About Me sections as well. The second thing that you can be doing is start blogging. I know, blogging, ugh, who wants to do that? Well, there's an option for blogging right in your Zap account, and if you're not sure about how to utilize that, you can talk to Stephanie. She'll direct you where you can blog and then share that on your social media platforms to drive traffic back to your website. In the agent portal under marketing, there are 2 things that are pertinent to blogs. One, there's a whole bunch of articles that have been written that you can just get some inspiration from, copy and paste, edit how you want. And then the second item that's in there is a list of a whole bunch of ideas of things to blog about. So use that. One thing that I would suggest that you blog about immediately is really what's real in the news. And now, I'm cautioning you. What I mean by that is this morning when I was listening to the news, they said lending is taking a hit. It's harder than ever to buy a house. And it was just so negative. So how can you use your voice and platform to inform people on what does that actually mean? The news says it's hard. Is it? And so this is a good time to lean on your lenders and your resources to inform people of what's really going on in the real estate world. Another suggestion about blogging, write 4 blogs in one day and then save them so that you know on Tuesdays you post those blogs and you just created all of your content for the month of May. Okay, number 3, attend trainings. I don't care what kind of training it is. It could be training that we provide. It could be training that's on YouTube. It could be provided by Century 21 Corporate. Whatever it is, the resources to learn and grow right now are huge, so take advantage of them. One that I want to tell you about is Century 21 is launching something called creating a 100-day plan to recovery, to rule the recovery. And I think this is going to be an awesome, awesome opportunity to really revitalize your business and kind of put some new energy into it. There are 3 sessions, informational sessions about this training, and those are posted on our calendar with the link for you to RSVP. So there's classes on social media, on video, on you name it. There's a class out there for you. Number 4 is a little bit interesting. It's succession planning. So if you have any plans to kind of phase out of real estate over the next 3 to 5 years, don't just throw away that database that you've spent your entire career building. There is money in that database, and I would be happy to talk to you about what succession planning looks like. There's a way for you to get referral income and to continue your business even while you're not the one listing or working with buyers. So succession planning is a big deal. And then my 5th thing to do right now in this time is get your continuing education classes done. Get them done right now. I don't care if your renewal isn't up for 2 years. Get your CE classes done now. realestateedu.net, run by Chet, is running a special that starts on May 1st with $100 for your 30-hour courses. So if you need more information on that, feel free to reach out to Chet or myself. I'm happy to help you there. But why not get them done in the time that you have right now? So those are my 5 tips for today. I'll be back to you on Tuesday. Have a great one.